Another beautiful, beautiful day today. I am truly, truly grateful. I cannot comprehend my feelings this morning. I've actually been up since about 2 o'clock this morning. That's when I like to start my day. My yoga sequences start at that time to where I begin my day with that yoga sequences and doing the push ups. It is a life that I've lived for the past 8 years or so because I wanted to know the meaning of this thing called life. I went through some changes after my divorce that really just challenged me. I found myself on the street. It just didn't make no sense. It wasn't something that I was raised to be. But when that happened to me, I was really challenged. I went through a stage. I didn't even feel like doing anything. I didn't want to work. I didn't want to do anything. And when you go through that stage, we are in a culture that requires money. You have to pay bills. But for me, I just didn't want to do any of those things. I just wanted to get up and read a book, do my yoga, and go for a run. And that is not something that you do in our modern days. It's just, you know, they call it, bro, go and look for a job. But for me, I just lost interest. I wasn't interested in any one of those things. As a matter of fact, just the whole thought of getting a job was irritating me, and it was putting so much pain on my body after a little while. So I really decided I'm just gonna face what life want me to do. I focused on my running, meditation, and it allows me to deal with whatever I was dealing with. Yeah. I got really spiritually inclined with myself. Look at this truck right here. I remember from the 80s when I lived in Nigeria. This Volkswagen, what a beautiful car it is. So, and that's what I've done over the years. And when I found myself experiencing homeless, I didn't understand it. I did not know what to do with it. I am educated just like anyone else, but I was just going through that stage of my life where it doesn't look productive to any person. So I just had to leave some few friends alone. So I would get up and just go for my runs. Monday to Friday, I was running 20 miles a day. Then on the Saturday, I would do like 40 or 50 miles. And that's what I just focused and did. And it was all I'm interested in. I did not know why. That's the only thing I just wanted to do. And to anyone who has to get out there and look for work, that is just not productive. When all you want to do is get up, read a book, and go for a run, you have to really have lost your mind. If that's all you want to do. So I just did it. I truly miss my friends. Don't get me wrong, I really do. Because when I begin to do that, a lot of people stopped talking to me. I was one of the loneliest days of my life. So what I did, I looked for self-love, and I began to really love myself without having. I began to realize that love lays inside of me. Uh, During my overnight yoga session, I got to tap into my higher self because I got to be by myself a lot, spend a lot of time with myself. And I got to unlash all the negativities in my own brain. I begin to reprogram my mind. I write things down that I wanted. I write things down positively to myself. And that's what I've done. This thing has allowed me to understand homelessness. Yes, it really did. To wake up every morning and not want to do no drugs, get drunk, and to be on the street is just not something that many are used to. Many looked at homelessness as mental illness, which it is, but at the same time, for different people, for different walks of life, homelessness is not mental health. To some, done properly, it means spiritual growth. And for me, that's what I've done. I've lived in different shelters all these years. I just wanted to be who I wanted to be. I really wanted to understand me even more. I didn't want to be all stressed out anymore, because I realized all the things that I was stressed about, I still did not get it, except for I collect a lot of pain and disease in my body. And the only way to eliminate those pains is by de-stressing, and which is what I did. It has been making me a spokesperson. I've been thinking of speaking more on homelessness because I come to realize the understanding of it. The overnight yoga has really taught me about my own ego. That's what I've learned about the overnight yoga, because from rolling on those floors every single morning, I learned so much about my higher self. I learned how to be humble. And it's one of the things that I've been talking about. Like, for example, I am truly, truly grateful for all the shelters across the country. Yes, they do such a marvelous job just to accommodate people, saying, okay, people who are homeless, let's get them on their feet. But at the same time, we are also lacking some form of mindfulness, because I think to understand homelessness, your body needs to be your temple. And I mean your truly, truly, truly temple. Anybody that understands, that have studied the Bible the way it's supposed to, that scripture about gluttony should be taken very seriously. And because we don't take it seriously enough, it is the reason why we are lacking that balance that we need to help people at the shelters. Today is another beautiful day, and I am grateful. Thank you for this special moment, for allowing me to be part of this journey this morning. I am truly, truly grateful. It is a beautiful day. I honor you. Seeing people run these days is just amazing, because I'm like, man, I cannot believe this. I haven't been able to run for a minute, and that is one of my goals again, to start running again. But that being said, today, may you find peace and one love.